That was fast.
You made it sound like a 5-alarm fire.
Well, something's going on with Parker, and I need your help.
What's he done now?
It's what he won't do. He won't come out of his room. He won't speak to me.
So what else is new?
Yeah, but this is getting out of hand. I know he's upset with me for what happened with Holden, but he can't just pretend I don't exist.
Well, I've tried talking to him about that, Carly, but I don't know what else I could do.
Well, whatever you do, do it for Sage, too, because he has barely said 2 words to her since she got home. And he's been angry with me before, but he has never taken it out on his sister, which makes me think that maybe it isn't just me. Maybe there's something else going on here.
Maybe.
Jack. Well, if you have any idea about what that might be, I need you to tell me. Now.
You're right, Carly. You're probably not the only issue for Parker right now.
So, what are these other issues, Jack? Has he said anything to you?
No, but you know Parker, he doesn't say much.
I also know you. And it is painfully obvious that there is something you're not telling me. Did he ask you not to?
That's not it.
Oh, boy. Why do I get the feeling this is not good news?
Because it isn't.
Tell me.
Parker did something inappropriate.
Don't you think I have a right to know what this something inappropriate is? What did he do?
He had sex with Liberty.
That's not even funny, Jack. Tell me what really happened, would ya? Seriously? Parker and Liberty? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, God, Jack. What are we gonna do? Oh, no. No, this is not true.
Yes, it is. Parker had sex with Liberty.
But, Jack, I thought that you had a talk with him about the fact that he is too young to become involved in this way. You said that he understood.
Did I say that?
He's 15! How old is this Liberty girl?
Well, a year older, maybe a little more.
Oh, this is wrong. It's so wrong. How did it happen?
How do you think it happened, Carly? I told you that Liberty and Parker had been hanging out.
Yeah, you mentioned it in passing. I had no idea it was already out of control.
I didn't know anything was happening until it was too late.
Why did I think that you talking to him would be enough? Why did... You know, we should have seen this coming.
Well, I think the grown-ups were a little preoccupied.
I'm sorry, are you somehow telling me that this is my fault?
No, I'm saying that there's plenty of blame to go around.
When were you planning on telling me about it?
I just did.
I had to pry it out of you.
Well, I knew you'd react like this.
I had a right to know.
Oh, come on, Carly, please, let's not fight about who knew what when.
You're right. I really don't have time to fight with you right now. I have to fight with him!
Oh, stop! Hey, calm down first, okay? I already read Parker the Riot Act.
Well, obviously, it didn't do any good, did it?
No, it didn't. But now that I've had a chance to think about it, the advice that Janet gave me, it's kind of good,
Janet?
right?
Who the hell is she to tell us what to do?
She's Liberty's mother.
So Janet has known about this?
Yes.
You've discussed this with Janet?
Yes, Carly, I have. And she was pretty level-headed about the whole thing. Janet did everything she could to keep Liberty from being sexually active. And she made sure that Liberty had protection.
What? Oh, God, she gave her daughter birth control? Jack, talk about mixed signals.
Would you calm down,
You want me to calm down? You confided in Janet about our son and kept me in the dark.
Oh,
You want
give
to
me
be calm?
a break.
You had no right to keep this from me.
You're gonna make this worse, you know that?
You have already made it worse, Jack. Hey, Parker! Get down here now! This is ridiculous. Parker! If you don't come down here right now, I'm coming up!
It's a great way to start off, Carly. That'll make him really receptive. What do you want?
Your dad has told me what you've been up to with Liberty.
Thanks, Dad.
No. Don't blame him. I would have found out sooner or later, honey.
Great. So can we get this lecture over with?
No. I'm not gonna lecture you. I'm certain that your father has told you everything you need to hear. I would just ask that you take what he said to heart. Jack, he's a very good role model when it comes to these things.
Yeah, better than you.
Hey.
I've made mistakes. Bad mistakes. But that does not mean that I have forfeited the right to be your mother or to have an opinion, Parker, and it is my opinion that you are too young to be sexually active.
Are you kidding me? Who are you to tell me anything?
That is enough.
Mom, Dad, Natalie called. She and Faith are going to the farm for a cookout, and I'm invited. Please, 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 can I go?
Yeah, sweetheart, just I need to finish this conversation I'm having with Parker, okay?
We're finished.
We're not. Just 5 minutes, okay?
I'll bring my bathing suit in case we go swimming.
Parker, listen to me.
I'm listening.
What happened? It shouldn't have happened, and it can't happen again.
Are you talking to me, or are you talking to yourself?
Cut it out. Your mother is very worried about you.
Okay, but there's nothing to worry about. We used protection. Okay, so can I go now? Okay, so we had sex, and maybe I didn't think about all the consequences. Does that remind you of somebody?
Hey, I thought we talked about this. She is your mother, and you will respect that.
Yeah, well, I don't respect what she did.
This isn't about me right now.
Yeah, well, maybe it should be.
That went well.
He'll come around. Just give him time.
Wouldn't be too sure.
So who's gonna drive me to the farm?
Would you wait in the car, honey?
Don't take long, okay? Please.
Would you take her? I can't go to the farm for obvious reasons.
I don't think it's a good idea for you to be alone with Parker in the house right now.
Can't argue with you there.
Yeah. So I'll wait with him while you're gone.
Okay. I'll just drop her off and hightail it out of there.
I'm gonna let you out here.
How come?
Well, I just don't have time to say hello to everybody and make conversation, so I'm gonna get going. Get your stuff. Hey, come here. Give me a hug. Thank you. You be good.
I will. But first, can't you ask Holden about riding lessons? I want to go out to the farm every day so I can practice really hard and learn how to do jumps and everything.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to bother Holden with that right now. Just enjoy the barbecue and we'll talk about horseback riding later, okay?
Promise?
I promise. Have a good time, sweetie. Bye. I was just dropping Sage off. I didn't want to bother you.
Too late.
I'll get out of your way.
How dare you show your face here?
That's exactly what I was trying to avoid. I don't want trouble.
You've made plenty already.
Wait, just take it
Don't
easy.
touch me! And stay the hell away from my husband!
I didn't come here to see Holden.
Oh, please. I'm supposed to believe a word you say? You can't just have sex with Holden and then pretend like everything's okay. Honey, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for you to find out.
Faith, listen to me.
No, I won't listen to you. I hate you. I hate you both.
No, Dad, better on me.
Why are you still here? You're only making things worse.
I'll go. I'll have Jack pick up Sage.
Hey.
Hey.
What's wrong now?
I should never have gone to the farm. Lily cornered me in the driveway.
What happened?
I dropped Sage off.
I tried to get out of there as quickly and as quietly as I could. And then Lily started screaming about how I slept with her husband.
Sage heard that?
Faith.
I'm sorry, Curly.
You gotta pick her up, okay? Because I really
Yeah,
can't.
no, I gotta go.
Man. I really know how to screw things up, don't I?
Hey, you're not the only one at fault here.
Face it, Jack. I leave a disaster wherever I go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why are you being so nice to me?
It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
You know, I've never won any popularity contests around here, but it's never been this bad.
Then why don't you take off for a while? Let JJ steal the camp. I'll watch Parker while you and Sage go to Montana or somewhere. She loves riding now. Maybe you two could rustle up a couple of horses, do some bonding. You know, just until the heat dies down a little.
It's tempting.
I'll make sure that Parker stays out of trouble.
Ah, well, that's a tall order right now.
Well, we'll be fine. You need this. You've been beaten up enough.
You know something? You're right.
I have been trying to tell you that for years. Seriously. You worry about taking care of yourself right now.
Thank you. Thank you.